Good evening. This video is for English class of the Technology in Guidance of SENA, and I will talk about of La Escalera Waterfalls. The waterfall is a natural attractive that is located in the south of Antioquia in town of Jardín. This place is more precisely in the road to La Salada, just 3 kilometers away from the urban area. It's a part of the natural reserve DMI Cuchilla Jardín Támesis. In its lower part, La Escalera Waterfall is made of 18 different waterfalls, making it one of the highest in the town and one of the largest in the southwest. In this place, different activities of ecotourism have development, such as trekking, bird watching, and canyoning. The latter is an adventure sport that can be practiced in each and every one of the 18 waterfalls in La Escalera. Canyoning is defined of the activity to explore canyon. This can be carried out in dry canyons or with water, being the second option more fun but with a higher level of risk and with more adrenaline development. For this purpose, La Escalera Waterfall was explored in 2010 by a group of friends. We were just looking for a place to have fun, and as a goal they wanted to descend in this waterfall. One of these explorers was my friend Diego Guerrero, who is now co-founder of Destino Montaña. Years later, around 2013, a commercial practice started in this place. A company involved in this kind of activities, named Condor de los Andes, started taking tourists to live this adventure. With time and standardization of the practice of this sport, Felipe Restrepo got to know this place. He's an adventurer with a more knowledge of the sport, and he decided to exploration open the waterfall. From that moment on, the companies that work their keep going with the activity in a more technical level and adjust to the international standard as he installed onshore plates in the rock. With time, the massification of the practice of this sport and the boom in the tourism of the town, around 5 companies were born that are dedicated to the same economic activity, some with more expansion and others with less quality, but that are created as direct competition from the forerunner on this practice. Later, the demands of the normalization of the law, only 2 companies survived the competition. 2 of the width of the mandatory requirements of law, which is a quality seal that certifies compliance with the rule that regulates canyoning, and only one, Destino Montaña, operator travel agency that to date is the only company in town that has the quality seal that applies to the practice of canyoning, with the total requirements of law and the current standard. This is how a sport and a passion becomes a business idea, a company, and a vocation. My name is Juan Carlos Hidárraga Salazar, canyoning guide and manager of Destino Montaña, and a travel agency specialized in the practice of canyoning. Good evening and thanks.